Semis bound na ang Filipina tennis sensation na si Eala para sa 2025 Eastbourne Open matapos talunin si Diana Yastremska ng Ukraine sa scores na 6-1 at 6-2 nitong Huwebes. Sunod naman na makakaharap ni Eala para sa semifinals ng kompetisyon ay si world number 111 Barbara Gracheva ng France. Samantala, matatandaan na nabanggit ni Michael Eala, ama ng 20-year-old na tenista, na isa lamang ang Eastbourne sa preparation game ng kanyang anak para sa main goal na makabawi sa Wimbledon campaign. Strutted. Dahil nakatakda ng magkaroon ng live action ng Girls with a Passion for Fashion at OG fashion icons na Bratz. Inanunsyo nitong kamakailan na secure ng Amazon MGM Studios ang deal na bumuo ng live action film ng Bratz doll line. Sa kasalukuyan, pinaghahandaan pa ang produksyon para sa pelikula at minamataan si Kim Kardashian na gumanap bilang villain. Ang Bratz ay iconic dolls na sumikat noong early 2000s na binubuo ni na Chloe, Yasmin, Jade at Sasha. Vietnam is set to abolish the death penalty for 8 offenses starting next month via unanimous vote by the National Assembly. The reform will change existing death sentences to life imprisonment. Here are the full details.
Vietnam is set to abolish the death penalty for 8 offenses starting next month, including embezzlement and attempts to overthrow the government. The change, approved anonymously by the National Assembly, also spares the life of a real estate tycoon who was previously sentenced to death in a $12 billion fraud case. Her sentence, along with others in similar cases before July 1, will automatically be changed to life imprisonment. Additional crimes no longer punishable by death include vandalism of state property, producing fake medicine, endangering peace, initiating invasive wars, espionage, and drug possession. These offenses will now carry a maximum sentence of life imprisonment instead of death penalty. However, 10 crimes will still have the death penalty, such as murder, treason, terrorism, child sexual abuse, and drug trafficking. The country's capital punishment statistics remain confidential, and lethal injection continues to be the only method of execution since the removal of firing squads in 2011. Faith Villanueva reporting for Golden Nation Network.
Meanwhile, Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei broke his 8-day silence and responded to U.S. President Donald Trump's call to surrender. In his speech, he stated that it's a joke if Iran could surrender its nuclear enrichment, insisting that the Islamic Republic emerge victorious and delivered a harsh slap to America. The Islamic Supreme Leader claimed that the Americans failed to achieve anything significant in their attack on nuclear facilities, contradicting Trump's assertion that Iran's nuclear sites were obliterated. Khamenei added that Trump resorted to exaggeration to cover up the truth. North Korea is set to open its biggest tourist site next week, but foreign visitors are still not yet welcomed. For full story, here's the details.
North Korea will open Wolsan Kalma Beach Resort, its signature coastal and biggest tourist site next week, as a start to the country's new era in its tourism industry. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un called the construction of the site one of the greatest successes this year and the proud first step towards the government's policy of developing tourism. The Wonsan Kalma coastal site offers hotels and accommodations for about 20,000 guests, including activities for swimming, sports, other recreation, and dining at on-site restaurants and cafeterias. The tourist site will first begin its service next Tuesday for domestic tourists, but there are no reports yet on whether North Korea will fully reopen or accept foreign tourists. Meanwhile, Russian officials said that the site will be open to Russians in July. This is linked accordingly to North Korea's budget, requiring them to invest a huge amount from their limited budget, so they might eventually accept Chinese and other foreign visitors. However, visitors from South Korea and the US will not likely be welcomed anytime soon. Kim Jong-un is currently pushing to make North Korea a tourism hub to revive the country's economy, including plans to build large tourist spots in other parts of the country. Zeni Derama, reporting for Golden Nation Network.
At narito ang recap ng mga nagbabagang balita ngayon.
Sa ulo ng mga balita, DA nagbabala sa peligrong hatid ng smuggled onion sa kalusugan. BI at NBI, nasakote sa Parañaque ang 9 na online scammer mula sa South Korea. Government agencies at LGUs nag-ugnay para pagtibayin ang road safety measures sa Metro Manila. BOC, inaresto ang pasaherong nahulihan ng $580,000 at 1.2 million pesos bunsod ng money laundering. Eala, semis-bound na sa Eastbourne Open. Fashion icon Bratz, nakatakdang magkaroon ng live action. Patas at pantay na balita. Komprehensibong ulat para sa pulso ng masa. Ito ang Newsforce.
Yan ang pinakamainit na mga balita ngayong araw. Manatiling nakatutok sa aming mga ulat at updates sa aming Facebook page, facebook.com/Golden Nation Network. At mag-subscribe sa aming YouTube account, youtube.com/@Golden Nation Network. Ako si Princess Castro at ito ang Newsforce.